Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to a little bit of an earlier live stream. Probably gonna be a shorter live stream too. We're just gonna run on and do a couple forts here and there. Maybe call it a day. We'll see. We'll see. Yo, what's up, Eduardo? What's up, Edvin? What's up, Demolition? What's up, Sus? How's everybody doing? Let me get this farm into the main alliance here. And then it's about time we ran some forts. I've been slacking a little bit on the forts this week. So I gotta grind a little bit. How's everybody doing? How's everyone's KVK's going? Off season's going? What's up, Luca? What's up, Grimes? What's up, Hano? Yo, what's up, Naughty Boy? How's everybody doing? It's been a minute since I did a live stream. Kind of just been chilling, I'm not gonna lie. Um, Playing some games, doing some homework. You know, the normal stuff. What's up, Alec Plays? How's it going? What's up, Nolo? Who was first? On my screen, it says Eduardo was first. My screen says Eduardo was first. That's what YouTube's telling me. Kingston on Thursday. Let's go. Hey, that's about to be big, bro. That's fun. You thought anything noticeable about my profile? It's a little bit small for me to see, but I could definitely tell it's Apo. Your screen's bad. Hey, who knows? Who knows? Mine says Eduardo. Mine says Eduardo. Alright, let me get some. Also, I'm gonna run through the farms real quick as well, guys. Today is gonna be a super chill stream. Nothing crazy is happening at all. Just gonna do some farming and some forts. Farming and some forts. That is about it. So hopefully you guys enjoy the chill vibes here. For me, I'm first. Yeah, it says Eduardo for me. Are you Max Tech and Scarab? I am not. I got sponsored to be a content creator for a restart. Whoa. That is interesting. Wait, what restart are you sponsored to be in? Potato! What's up, Potato? What's up, Steven? How's everybody doing? It's been a minute since a live stream. I was not going to post a video today because I'm going to be studying for my test tomorrow. So I thought, since I'm not doing a video today, I might as well do a little bit of a live stream, you know? I still do have to study. So it might not be a super long live stream. I don't know how long it's going to be, but we'll feel it out. Kingdom 49, you got KVK going on right now, Grimes? 4001 is that SVIP player? Jesus. Crazy, man. So many young Krakens. SVIP and like KVK 1 to 3 is crazy. That's a lot of money spent on the game. Why'd you say my name before Eduardo if I wasn't first? I don't know. It's the order I read it in. Chadsky agreed to zero you with me in KVK 2. No one's zeroing me, man. I'm not getting zeroed. It's impossible. It's impossible, guys. Also, by the way, guys, a little bit of announcement. We hit 8,000 subscribers, which is insane. 8,000. Craziness. Thank you guys so much for all the subs and support. Even Kunda score against America. Is America playing? Who's America playing? Order of the Crusaders. I don't know the Russian and some English people. Interesting. Hey, that's awesome, bro. Congrats on the sponsorship. Amazing. I'm head out. Hey, peace, Alec. 4049 Max Mina and YSG full legendary gear? Jesus. Are you That's a strong account. That's a strong account. It says I'm first as well as a matter of seconds. Hey. I guess you can go back in the VOD after the live stream ends and see the truth. KVK2 is gonna be crazy. Bro, I know, right? I've been saying it. I think this might be one of the best KVK2s of all time. Potentially. Yo, Ryan. Bro, thank you, Ryan. I'm not zeroed through though. I'm not getting zeroed, guys. Thank you for the congrats, bro. Thank you so much, Ryan. Actual legend. Actual legend. Alright, let's run through these farms real quick. Farms and then forts. Yo, what's up, Sab? Welcome back, bro. Oh, America's against Australia. Okay. I probably bet on that game on my main account, but I've just been putting bets down on my main. By the way, guys, my main is at 40,000 coins already. I can almost max the event out. I just need a couple more wins. Now my restart, on the other hand, is so down bad. It's so down bad. Farms make me bored, yeah, but you gotta do them, you know. You gotta get the resources. I mean, even if you just log on once a day, or even once every 2 days, it's more resources than you would have had, you know? So for a couple days, I was just doing it one time a day, and now I'm back to like doing two. And maybe I'll go up to 3 today. I have a question. What's up? KVK just began for me. Let's go. Let's go. Also, guys, I do have a free-to-play Hidden Lotus guide coming out pretty soon here on the channel. It's in the works. It's in the works. I don't like leveling my farms up from zero. Yeah, it's tough. A lot of people will just buy farm accounts and farm with them. I guess it's cheaper than buying resources. So that's also something you could do. Consider. Something to consider. We opened up level 5 passes like 20 minutes ago. Wait, are you guys fighting? Is level 5 passes fighting? No, that's not fighting, right? No, it's not. It's not. Will you have a short off season on your main? No, my main is in a long off season, guys. So my main is going to be queuing up for KVK July 22nd. So we got a whole month of off season still. I'm about to be stacked on speed ups and resources. I mean, as you can see, I've already farmed quite a lot on all my farms. If I can stay consistently farming for the rest of off season, I might be able to drop like 2 billion plus KP, depending on how much fighting we get. But I will say, it is a 6 camp KVK we're going to be entering, I think. So, should be good KP. People have been saying that 6 camp KVKs have the most fighting, which makes sense. It's the most players, most camps. So I'm kind of excited. I've never played a 6 camp KVK. What's up, QQ? My kingdom's only the top 5 lines to enter zone 2. And I'm not in the top 5, so should I move kingdoms? Well, I would try to move alliances first. Are you able to move alliances into the top 5? Moving alliances is a lot easier than moving kingdoms because you don't require passports. But if you can't move alliances, then... I mean, would you be able to enter the top 5 in a different kingdom? Is your kingdom just strong? KVK4 starts today. Let's go. I think I'm gonna be making a video on that 1v3, Mac. Are you in that 1v3, KVK? As soon as you guys enter the map, I'll be recording a video on that. So probably coming out tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Fighting 24 hours at the ruins again. Oh, let's go. Migrate to 1960. Definitely not dead. Didn't Beer take over 1960? Is that correct or incorrect? The Osiris League team. For tech, do you buy the $5 and the $15 for my main account or which account? Crystal Tech on my main account, I do pop-ups at least. Now I have bought the $5, $15, and that's it for my main account and 2 KVKs, and I still did pretty good. But as of recent, I've been buying the pop-ups on my main account every single KVK. How is migration to your restart account Kingdom? It has not opened yet, and I don't know any of the migrants. So, hey, well, guess we'll see together. We shall see together. I have not been told a single migrant or anything, so I'm curious. I'm only 1.7 million power. Are you able to power up? Do you have speed ups and stuff? Because it's definitely worth pushing power to get into the top 5 alliance. KVK4, I can help you look at the rankings if so. I think I have an account. I'm decently sure. Someone's letting me hop on their account for the video. Every whale in my kingdom's going to 30. 21's being dead. So people from 21 are migrating in. Okay. Did 21 just play KVK2, Ryan? What sort of situation you guys at over there? Are you guys mid KVK2 stuff? Have you ran out of resources during KVK before? I have. I have ran out of resources during KVK. And the first thing I did, I hit that alliance chat and started begging. Second thing I did, I zeroed all my troops after I ran out of resources. I ran out of resources in KVK 1 and KVK 2. Well, actually, I don't. I think I did run out of resources in KVK 2 because people definitely sent me some mid fight. What time is 7 UTC in the west of USA? I think that would be 0. That'd be midnight. Chadsky said we sent a migrant your way because he wanted to bring his whole group and wanted favoritism. Okay. Can you show the 1v3 KVK4 you make a video on real quick? It's the KVK4 1v3. I don't know. I don't know the kingdoms. I think it's 3869 maybe is the big kingdom. Here in 4049 we supposedly get 200 million power players. Oh wow. That's insane. We're matchmaking for KVK2, so people are migrating out before KVK2. That is very unorthodox, I'm not gonna lie. Typically when you're migrating backwards for KVK2, you have already played out until zone 6. Typically you don't migrate out before KVK2 starts, so that's a little bit weird. But I guess they want to get into a strong kingdom for gold chests and stuff, maybe. You think it's worth buying from resource sellers? I have not done it personally, but it is pretty cheap compared to buying resources in game. Obviously, if you can farm your resources, that's the best, you know. Let's get some more farms going, or forts going. Some more farm forts. I saw your video about doing KVK 4 times if you can. Well, that's a little bit old, Silliman. So they've changed it. I think you can do KVK 4 2 times. 2 repeats. So you can play it once and then repeat twice. So you can't do it as many times anymore because they changed the system. But I think it's still worth repeating KVK 4. Especially if you're not a big spender. More like a 4v12. Well, it's a 1v3 camp. That's what I'm talking about. The camp 1v3. People don't really call it a 4v12. It's Fire Camp versus every other kingdom, you know? That's what they call 1v3. Especially, well, basically in Season of Conquest, they say that. Our top alliance won their size league bracket. Yo! Are the youngest kingdom remaining? I think we are still in the top 32 for Osiris League in our kingdom. 40-30. Are you in the lower bracket? Okay. Mafu, would you pair with, wait, who would you pair with Thuma's pre-KVK1 in a week into the kingdom? Probably Aethelflaed or Sun Tzu. I think both are good options. I think Aethelflaed or Sun Tzu. I mean, what do you have? You could go Kusunoki as well. I mean, there's some options. There's some options for sure. In 21's main alliance, he's going to be 30's main alliance flag builder. Hey, that'd be cool. Is it unfair to change it for new players, considering all the old players have done it? I don't think so. I mean, they're trying to make it more balanced for new players. I think it's a better thing for new players. Like it's an improvement, not an unimprovement. You know, it's an improvement for new players because you have less old accounts migrating into your bracket. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to read the chat. It's not allowed even as for Flux? Yes. I think it's still against TOS. So definitely be careful. God, this farm is so bad, but it's almost City Hall 16, guys. City Hall 16 is my goal because I can play Melon Event. Is it 1v5 possible in stratagems? I don't even think so. You have to have like the strongest kingdom against like 5 mid-tier kingdoms, which the matchmaking will never come to, you know? 3908 KVK4. Oh, you're repeating into that kingdom? I probably would make a video on that, maybe. Depending on how crazy it is, you know? If I migrate after KVK1, will I lose the chance to do KVK4? So no. The only way you lose the opportunity to do KVK4 3 times is if you migrate backwards. So as long as you migrate to the same account age as you or kingdom age as you, you're chilling, man. You just can't migrate backwards, you know what I mean? You can't migrate to a younger kingdom. 81.5? Bro, Ryan, why are you spoiling, bro? Matter of fact, I messed up my main account. I need some suggestions. Wait, what happened, Steven? Yo, what's up, Joe? Do you do account reviews? Not typically, but what do you want me to review? Like a full account review? Like everything on the account? Or just like some gear or some marches? Yo, what's up, Snipe? Burkana's Kingdom? Yeah, 3908. I did see Burkana's account. Zephy Prime? Bro, I saw your account. You sent your gear into the Mapu chat earlier, didn't you? I did see this account. You sent this into the Mapu chat earlier, right? This is the same Zephy? I mean, this account's insanely good. Much better than my account. Much better than my account. Crazy. 4%. I just need more mats. Hey, don't we all? Don't we all? Iconic 5 boots is awesome. I think brief account reviews are chill. You should do like Discord events on that. I was thinking about doing that once we entered off season. I just don't know how, you know? Like, would I join a Discord call with you guys and you have a screen share? Like, how would it go down? Yeah, this account's crazy good. Unfortunately, on the your QSH is running Hunter as well, right? Yeah. I mean, once you have this many like armaments, it's hard to work on them all. Yeah, that's crazy good. Can you add me to Map chat? Yes. Oh, my friends list is full. Who can I remove? I don't know who this is. Got you. Whole account. My friends say I bricked my account and I want an external opinion. Well, you can send your stuff over. I'm down to take a look. Honestly, it's pretty hard to brick an account. Like most accounts, you can recover with a little bit of time, you know. I mean, have you been watching Bulburitos' channel? He came back to the game after what, like 2 years of break, and he's able to max out an Archer March. He has a max Infantry March now. Obviously, the gear isn't there yet, but he's getting there. Like, he's made a lot of progress. Take a look at the gear. I got you. Oh, I forgot I swapped account. One second, I'm about to send this fort out, and I'm good. Actually, no, I can swap now. Go back to the main. Will you invest into the new cav? Hey, it depends if it's good or not. Should go Eternal Boots or the other ones? Definitely go Eternal Boots. I mean, honestly, this is a great gear set. Not much to improve here, I'm not gonna lie. Not much to improve here. This is pretty perfect. You could run this in KVK1 and do amazing. Every single piece of gear here is like most optimal for the material spent. I really had 3 good March lineup, let my friend play my account, and I only have 1 fully crit legendary equipment. But it's not what it was. Wait, what happened, Steven? I thought you had a crazy account, right? Or is it one of your other accounts? Yeah, I would go for the 4-piece Eternal Knight. Boba and Schmuck in 28. I know. What's up, random person? Yao was a leave. How are we doing? Pretty chill stream today. We're just doing some bar forts. Feel free to hang out and chat. Hey, I'll be here answering questions or anything, man. Send me your gear if you want to. Maybe I can do some account coaching or whatever. I don't know how long I'll be live because I do have to study for a test here tomorrow. Are we doing gear reviews? Hey, we can do whatever. We could do whatever. I'm kind of down. Let me show you if you want to. Yeah, what's up, agent? You see, CJ's no longer swappable. Really? That is not good. But honestly, for most people investing in CJ, he's probably not going to be a swap. I'm not going to lie. Most people go in CJ probably... I mean, maybe people set it up with Pyrrhus. But then they'll swap Pyrrhus, double C, and you keep CJ for a second infantry march. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. What do we got? Second march? I mean, this is fine. You're missing some boots, though. Oh, armaments are cooked. 4 purples and armaments? Tell me you're not running this on the field. In Season of Conquest. How do you not have any legendaries? Okay, this is good. This is good. They got till the 3rd March. Where'd all your gear go? Some people do Pyrrhus, Sun Tzu, KVK1, and do Pyrrhus CJ. I still think it's fine, though, Agent, because they could swap Pyrrhus, and they could swap, like, double C or something, you know? It's not the end of the world. It's not the worst thing in the world, you know? When did they make that change? My friend messed up my account. Dismantle all your gear? Oh my god, what am I looking at? This might be the worst piece of gear I've ever seen. Iconic 4 Mountain Crushers. First of all, you don't even want Mountain Crushers iconic, or Mountain Crushers at all. But iconic cav boots is so bad. Because your cav is already so fast. The march speed is so unnecessary. That is crazy. And no armaments? I mean, it's definitely recoverable, Steven. I mean, you're spending a lot, too. You'll be fine. Free-to-play or cooked is recent change? You think free-to-play or cooked? Yeah, actually, you're not wrong. Because free-to-play would probably get like a 5-5-1 Pyrrhus, or 5-5-1-1, and then Expertise CJ. Who's CJ? He's Cho Yun. He's a commander that comes in KVK 2. Oh no, Chuck Jun Yun. Chuck Jun Yun. Yeah, that is a little bit rough. I mean, that definitely does change the meta, but I mean, is Alex the Great still swappable? People can go Alex the Great instead, maybe, instead of CJ. Alex the Great plus Sun Tzu is still great. I'm not gonna lie, it's a good march. I mean, I ran that in my account. I mean, obviously, you guys have seen these reports a million times, but for Alex the Great, Sun Tzu did really good for me in KVK 2. Expertise Alex the Great, Expertise Sun Tzu, obviously. I mean, I went Sun Tzu 8th of Fled into Alex the Great Sun Tzu. It was a pretty good lineup. I was getting 2 million, 3 million KP reports. What do I need to do to recover? Well, I would start slow. Work on one gear set at a time. I mean, your infantry set's good. You're missing an archer set, which kind of sucks because archers are really good right now. But that's fine. You can go 2 infantry marches. I would just start working on your second infantry march. Craft I guess Shios or the leadership boots here. Maybe get some accessories, get some armaments going. I mean, you need armaments really badly in Season of Conquest. Is CJ good? He's considered the best commander in KVK 2. Mac, who saved me? I've been fighting for 9 days straight. What have you been fighting in? We had Snipe here. Last time we checked out Snipe was almost a month ago. Actually, it was like 2 weeks ago. May March, 2nd March, 3rd March. Let's see. So 2 Cav. Interesting. Achilles, GG, Arthur, Hector, maybe? We got a QSH. I mean, great gear set here. Great gear set. Got the Thrasher, fit, hardy, determined. We got an Archer March. 4-piece set. Great. The 27. Oh, you're in that KVK. 27, 28. Wait, there's no way that KVK is still going on, really? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen any content on it. I thought it ended. I haven't seen Furious streaming. I haven't seen Schmuck streaming. I haven't seen anyone live streaming or covering it. Maybe I've been missing it. Nice set of armaments here. Really good stats here. Almost all 10%. And you get the fit here. And we got another Archer March. Or Cav, Jesus. Another Cav March. That's a lot of attack. That's a good setup, man. That's a good setup. You're entering KVK 5 with that, right? Correct? Because you're in 42, unless you're repeating KVK. Do I use Wedge for Alex YG? Yes. Use Wedge. 3 billion KP so far? That's awesome, bro. Dang, 3 billion? Schmuck was streaming yesterday. Okay, I must have missed it. I didn't see it. Entering KVK 4. Let's see what we got, Perk. That is a beautiful Archer set. Beautiful set here. Let's see the armaments. Okay, armaments could use some work. Armaments could use some work. This is a good armament. This is going to last you a long time. Probably want to reroll. I would reroll this bottom left more. Cohesive, awesome inscription as well. I mean, this is great. Just need a better top left and top right. If you can fix these two, I mean, the stats are great here, but there's no inscription. But honestly, this is a good stat pad. Pretty good march, I'm not gonna lie. This is your Archer set. And the two gold key. Oh yeah, you need a lot of work here. Wait, Steven, what are you spending on right now? You said you're spending 1,500 a month, right? I guess you're just spending on speed ups and stuff, which might not be the best for you. Because your marchers need work. A lot of work. Is Richard YG a good chaining march? No, not if YG isn't expertise. YG has to be expertise. If YG isn't expertise, you might as well do Richard Aethelflaed if you want to chain. Or not chain at all. Any more transmutation chances? Gotcha. Yeah, these are hard to come by. These transmutation crystals. You get like one every single battle pass. And then you get what? One per KVK as well? They're hard to get. Alex Sunzu's alright March still. But expertise appears with dailies and get CJ. Well, if you can't swap CJ anymore, like Adrian was saying, if you can't commander swap CJ, and you're a free-to-play or low spender, I don't know how worth it is to go CJ. Because the swap event is the most important event in the game. Who cares if you have a strong march in KVK2 when KVK2 is such a small portion of the game? You're using Season of Conquest commanders for the majority of your time playing this game. That's my only concern, you know? If you can't swap CJ, it's just cooked. For free-to-plays, especially. How much people have so much money for video games? Bro, I guess it's just disposable income, you know? But definitely not me. Right now, all I'm doing is getting the battle pass and gem supply on both my accounts. Both my accounts are pretty low spend right now. Nothing I need to spend on, you know? Just the gem supply and battle pass for me. Sent you the gear my 2 archer marches. Archer purist. Hey, archers do have 2 good marches now. Is this you, Pika? Let's take a look. We got Herman and QSH. How's Herman looking? Not bad at all. Iconic 2 horn. I mean, this is a good set. Interesting. Leadership gauntlets. Got the 3-piece set, 2-piece leadership. Okay. And KVK helmet. Definitely an interesting set of gear. I don't think I've ever seen this loadout here. Gauntlets, boots, and then a 3-piece set here, and then KVK helmet. Pretty good armaments here. Top right could use some work. Devious is pretty good, though. Stats are low, though. Everything else looks pretty good for the stats. Strategic is good as well. And you got the QSH. I'm assuming this is the main set. Very nice. Very nice set here. About 14 billion resources and gave it to my Alliance Bank. Okay, that's crazy. Don't chain at all, just doing bar forwards? Hey, that's valid, man. I'm KVK 5 and our opponents are Ancient Kingdoms? Bro, I just went through the exact same thing, man. It's hard out there, man. Yo, what's up, LFC? Seems like the draw shot's paying out? Yes, it is. That's a nice set. Iconic 5 ring as well. Ooh, nice double here. I mean, this QSH does work, man. This QSH does some work. Seems like the draw strat's paying off. Yes, guys, look at this. 40k coins. I changed my strat. I'm not doing draws anymore. Well, I am doing straws, but like I'm also betting on some low odds as well. Like this one has a 40% chance to draw. I might as well bet on Jordan here. You never know about the upset. Free to play is better to run Sun Tzu YSG with Thomas YSG, KVK 1-2, and then swap. 2 KVK 4 or 2 KVK 4 Dragon Breath. KVK helmet still not crit? Okay, okay. So you're getting there, you're getting there. Alex is alright, you're scuffing your account for KVK 1. Do you think so, Machine? Bro, this is I did that on my account. Look at this. Sun Tzu Aethelflaed. I mean, I think people sleep on this march. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, Sun Tzu Aethelflaed does good. Do people think this march sucks? I mean, these are KVK 1 reports. Look at the date. 2024. Jesus. I mean, this march is doing good on the battlefield here. Would you hypothetically sick it? Huh? It's like hitting a wall. Hey, just keep pushing, bro. Eventually, well, no, you probably never will catch up in gear, you know? I don't know how Spain tied. At least I won the bet. Hey, me too, man. Look at my bet history. By the way, look at this 41x. That's crazy. I got 20,000 from that. Dude, Steven, maybe you start spending on armaments instead. Cause I feel like your armaments and gear are behind. I'm sure you have these things, but make sure you get these supply depots as well. 7-day material supply, 7-day armament supply. These are about 20 bucks a month each. I mean, if you're spending that much, you definitely should have these. And you watch Australia versus America? Probably not. Guys, I said this before. I'm just not that interested. I honestly just don't care. Maybe I'll watch some of the later games, but I mean, is that messed up to say? My main account, I had a Purist, is as weak as my KVK1 restart. Oh my god. A good thing you restarted. Meds suck. Suck it for $100. Hell no. Why she's way better? I mean, I was a very low spender, so I could not get YSG. So that was the path I went for. But I know what you mean. I know what you mean. What gear did you have on at that time? I think I had 2 legendary pieces. I think I had legendary helmet, legendary chestplate, Hope Cloak, and Eternal Empire helmet. And then I had like purple pants, blue weapon, purple gloves, and blue boots. Basically, what the... Oh, I meant to check out your gear, Sean. My bad. That is crazy. You got the weapon already? Definitely want to get the helmet, though, before the weapon. But this is still good. Is YSG good for chaining? No. You have to expertise him for chaining. So if you're planning on getting him for chaining, just don't do it. He has to be 5555. I do buy those occasionally. If you're spending that much, you should be buying those out completely every single month. Getting these 30 days each. Maybe even the speed up supply as well, and maybe even the resource supply. I mean, these resource supplies are probably better value than the Clamix store. It's gonna take me forever to expertise YSG? Yeah. It does take a while. Do you still see the Purist account around? What's the Purist account? I got the 2-piece, but I'm training bad for some reason? I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't want to say it, but it might be skill issue. It might be skill issue. I mean, it's a very squishy March. You gotta play pretty safe. Do I see one troop? One troop accounts. Okay. Probably not. I don't think I've seen one in a while. I mean, I see people that have like 3 infantry marches, and then 1 cav, 1 archer. I see that. I replied to your message. I did. I said not anymore. I said I see people with like triple infantry marches. Oh, you're back? Okay. I said I see people like triple infantry, but I don't see people do like full infantry account, full cav, or full archers. You just don't really see that anymore. Maybe research not that good? Yeah, you don't need the research supply anymore. No more research to do. Oh, you're talking about your research. How did no one join my rally? Are people joining up rallies? I was joining someone else's. Yeah, my tech was pretty good back then. I'm not gonna lie. My tech is pretty good back then. I was around maybe like 20 million power by Kingsland, or maybe like 22 million. Not one single one that's not double. That's pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts. But I feel like a blue and a gold are better than doubles, right? I'm not too sure, actually. Maybe some doubles are better. What's the minimum tech on the big 3 military tech for KVK1? I wouldn't say there's a minimum. You just want the one as high as possible, you know? Is it crazy if someone makes a full archer account 5 marches? Yeah, that's insane. A 5 archer march account? The problem is there's not that many good archer commanders. So I don't even know what you invest in. Yo, what's up, Speeve? What's going on, bro? Bro, I need someone to join my rally. But yeah, there's not really that many good options for commanders, you know? You got a good 2-arch pair. Maybe you can go a third March with Philip as a secondary. I mean, you got QSH YSG, you got Alp Arslan with Herman, Zuge Philip, that's 3 archers. I don't even know if 4th March that's meta. What's a 4th archer march that's meta? That's not those commanders. And honestly, Zuge Philip is not going to trade very good either. He says in 24 hours, let's go. That's exciting, that's exciting. What do we got here? Is this the Cav account? Boudica, Zuge, Ash, Hector? Ash, Hector? I'm not a fan of that. But I feel like Zuge Philip is better than Boudica Zuge as well. Boudica, I don't know, man. Do I have an owner? Is this even possible? A single target 2300 damage factor. Maybe if you're swarming structures. If you're swarming, maybe. But for a field march, I don't know. I'm not too sure, man. I'm new to the game. If you're saying skill issue, what's the best way to fight? Well, each person fights in a different way. I did post a fighting guide. Who is scouting me? Sideball. I did post a fighting guide. Did you watch my fighting guide, Caveman? And I don't really mean to be rude by that. I hope you didn't take offense to that. So many Riders of History. Yeah, there's a lot of commanders I don't have. Was that 3 times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 36 commanders I don't own. I'm hoping it's a long season. I'm in work the day after it opens. $160 million plus? Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. That's your Cav account? Nice. Yo, what's up, Juno? Have you not seen the video? Okay. Well, there's a couple ways you can fight. The 2 main ways to fight in Rise of Kingdoms are zoomed in fighting, which is where you fight like this, and this typically requires a decent device. And the other way is dot mode, which looks like this. All the marches go into little dots. Essentially, the problem is with new players, and I don't even mean to be offensive, but the thing is for new players is a lot of them drop rage the entire time, and it makes them get terrible reports. So when you're fighting in Rise of Kingdoms, obviously you have a little rage bar on the right side or over your march, and the way you do damage in the game is sending off your skill. So if you're not sending off your skill at all, you're not doing any damage. Attacking things in Rise of Kingdoms doesn't do much damage unless you're running a full counterattack march, like Attila something, or Martel Scipio. You basically, all your damage is skill damage sent off by rage. So if you're not doing that, it's pretty rough. Let's check out this Cav account. We got 3 Cav marches. Okay. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Mountain Crushers or Shadow Legions. I think both these pieces are pretty trash. But everything else here, I like. I like what I'm seeing. Butterfly, okay. Butterfly's interesting. Not too bad. This is not a terrible set. I mean, top left and bottom right needs some work. Ballistics is not really a good inscription. I mean, the armaments need just a lot of work on your accounts. We got Attila. I mean, is it two iconic two pieces? Yeah, these armaments need a lot of work, man. It just needs a lot of work on the armaments. You have a hunter though. Maybe swap that over to Delta eventually. What's your gear look like? Mine? Like my main account? I can go through my gear sets. I'm locked in right now. Zone 6 fights. Soon. Okay, let's go. Year Universals, 140,000 gems. Oh, you're stacked, bro. What was your strat on your restart to get all those gold heads for YG? Basically, I bought every single pop-up for gold heads. And then I played most of the gold head events, not all of them. Till expertise. When you get scouted, you know who's scouting you. And there's only a couple of people who watch my stream in this kingdom. Do you have any plans for 4th March? I do, but it's not great. Oh, okay. Let's go through my gear. So right now I'm running 3 marches. As you guys know, I am trying to get a 4th march going, but we got my Arthur Achilles. This is my gear set right here. Pretty basic gear. Nothing crazy. But this is considered the best gear set for Cav, minus the helmet. The only thing that I could upgrade is the helmet to a KVK helmet. And then these are my armaments. These are pretty decent armaments. 1 legendary, 2 blues. Most of my marches now run 1 legendary, 2 blues. So we got some pretty good armaments now. Pretty good armaments now. For archers, this is my newest set, so I just finished upgrading these boots to Iconic 3. Trying to get them to Iconic 4 next egg event for boots. We'll go into that when we get there. And then for armaments, again, 1 gold, 2 blues for me. I mean, it's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Pretty good stats here. And we got this 2% all damage now. And then last but not least, we got my infantry. Typically, I run Sun Tzu Prime with Baichi, but I'm running Baichi primary for Barb Forts. And then this is my gear set for infantry. The thing I want to do my infantry march is get Iconic 4 boots for that march speed. I kind of messed up my gear set for infantry because of my pants are Iconic 4, which I didn't really need. And then these are my armaments. So the only thing I really want to upgrade in this armaments is get some better stuff here. I could make this an airtight, but I really don't think it's worth it right now. Make a siege march? Maybe in the future. And then here's the 4th march. This is the work in progress march. We got a hammer and leadership boots. And these are the armaments. And this is no inscription, and this is a double inscription. My plans for a 4th march. So my plan for the 4th march is I'm going to be running Sun Tzu Prime with Ivar, the infantry rally. So I'm going to request an Ivar spot in MGE. And we're going to run Ivar 5511. Obviously, if I can't get the gear set ready for KVK though, I'm not going to be running Ivar, right? I'm just going to run my normal marches. But Ivar 5511, and then we'll run Baichi Luce. And that's just going to be until the next infantry release. So it's just going to be a low investment until the next infantry release. It's just going to save me some gold heads. So I don't invest like all my gold heads. Like a lot of people recommended me to invest into like William Wallace and expertise him. Like, what are we doing? You want me to invest into William Wallace? Are we crazy? Also, let me remove these. William Wallace. Bro, this guy is ancient. And he's getting replaced next infantry release. Siege is better, but Siege is a more investment, you know? Guys, you gotta realize that my account is about being optimized. I'm not a big spender, so I can't afford to go all in on these choices. So by going Ivar, I get him for free through MGE. I'm saving gold heads on Ivar, and I'm setting up a 2 infantry march for next infantry release. It's literally the best plan. It's literally the best plan. Martel over Ivar. Guys, did you not watch Billet use him in last KVK? Bro, he did really good. Chatsy said he was really good. He is good, man. But you guys are just haters. You guys are just haters. Every time I mention Ivar, the chat gets like, well, Ivar, what are you doing? Bro, you guys didn't watch. You didn't watch. You guys don't know. That's all I'm gonna say. You guys don't know. Yeah, it was a Ben. Looks like a Chud. Who, Ivar or William Wallace? You guys just didn't watch. And that's fine. It's fine. William Wallace. Honestly, they kind of did him dirty in the game. That is not what I wanted to do. Hey, another crystal chest. Check PMs? Okay, bet. Ivar's good, but Siege is cheap and better. The thing is, you say Siege is cheap, but it's not. It's cheap if you have the blueprint ready. And what I mean by blueprint, you gotta have the troops, you have to have the armaments, you have to have the gear, you have to have the commanders. I don't have any of that. I have a full T1 Siege. I don't have any T5 Siege. I don't have any T5 Siege commanders. I don't have any T5 Siege blueprints. I don't have any armaments. So it's a big investment for me. It's not cheap. I would have to actually fully commit. You say it's cheap, but it's not. What are the chances of getting legendary armaments from the armament supply? I think it should say. I remember your siege guide. That was for KVK2. I made a KVK2 siege guide on the 2 purple commanders. And then it didn't do very good in KVK, so I gave up on siege. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, let's see. I think it says. Do I have a purple armament chest? I don't know the chances actually. Well, I still have the gear. I didn't dismantle the gear. But it's literally not good gear. It's just farming gear, crit for engineering. I still have all the gear. All I ran was a 4-piece blue set and then one farming gauntlet. That's all I had on crit. I don't think this would trade positive in an AC KVK. I don't. We bet on more matches? Oh, we can. We can bet on USA, Australia. We can bet on Scotland, Morocco. And that's it. I have 400 coins on every match. I saw your new video about routine and forts. Yes, I'm doing it right now. Doing it right now. Just doing some bar forts real quick. Check private message. Peep the gems. 125k. Yo. Looking ready. Looking ready. You were in 3950, right? You migrated back? Nice 4-piece set here. This is very good. This looks exactly like my gear set. Not bad armaments. I don't know how good Spirit it is. That's some good ult damage too. Honestly, you could probably use this forever. This ult damage. And put a legendary on there later on. Very good. You got another Archer March here. Expertise Thumos. Almost full purple set. If you can get this set full purple, I mean, this is perfect. Whoa. Got a blue here. That is very nice. So it looks like you're getting ready for QSH. Should I delete my infantry account and start over? Delete your infantry account. I don't know, man. I mean, me personally, if I were you, I would just make one really good account instead of having like 3, okay accounts. That's an ally in my kingdom? Nice. It was a good video? Hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. When will the next video come out? The next video will be tomorrow. So I'm not doing a video today, and that's why I'm doing a little live stream, but I have a test tomorrow. So I'm going to study tonight, I'm going to take the test, and then I'll record a video tomorrow. Tomorrow's video will probably be a Kingdom Spotlight video, so if you guys are interested in those type of videos, I've made a couple of them recently, and hey, people have been liking them, so we'll be checking out another KVK. Can I be in the video? No. What are the ways to get legendary armaments? Well, there's some armament events you can play, but the main way would be probably these legendary formation chests where you can get from doing stuff in the game. How many farms in your main shell? I think we have about 60 main accounts. I think we have like 70, yeah, probably like 60 mains. So we have 80, no, these are not all farms. Wait, are they? Oh, these are all farms. Okay, we have 86 farms here. Are these all farms? Yeah, they are. 86 farms in the main shell right now. And then 10, 50, yeah, around 60 main accounts. Yo, what's up, Shizui? We're kind of lean, I'm not gonna lie. People aren't joining my rally right now. I'll join someone else's. One shell, yeah, one shell. One alliance. Why are there 12 R4 spots? Because you get 12 R4s once you get to Season of Conquest. Super lean, yeah. We're about 9 million power and 750 billion KP. 9 billion power, 750 billion. Our kingdom's a pretty good fighting kingdom, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we're a second in KP in our last KVK as a young kingdom. If I'm going all in armaments, what event should I do? Don't worry about the cost. Well, the event that comes around the most often is called Armament Reveal Thyself. It's about, how many gems is it to max? Maybe 80,000 gems? I don't remember. How many gems is it? Something like that. How long did it take you to get a full march of T5? So I got a full march of T5 by KVK4. Actually, no. My second KVK4. It took me 2 KVK4s to get full march of T5. I almost had one in my first one, but I was still running mixed in Kingsland once I took some deads. Why do kingdoms do Mightiest Governor event but set rules for it? So they do that so they can get their rally and garrisons, their goal heads. So all the commanders in Mightiest Governor events, all these commanders you see here, these are all rally and garrison commanders. So it's important for the kingdom to fix these events so your main rally and garrisons have these commanders to be able to run in KVK and be able to garrison stuff. You staying in 30 for KVK too? Hey, that's the plan. That's the plan. Is it best to run mixed troops? You should never run mixed troops. There's very few marches that do good with mixed troops. You should always run a full march of your troop type. Oh, you mean like mixed T4 and T5? Is that what you're talking about? Because it's fine to run that. That's fine. Did you bet on the Australia and Turkey game? Let's see. Australia, Turkey. It looks like I bet on Australia to win. Did I bet on Australia to win? I don't know. I think I did. Do you know when Zenith is? I'm not sure. I thought it'd be earlier, but I guess it's maybe next week or the week after. I have no clue. Am I guaranteed to get good armaments? No. There's no guarantees with armaments. Armaments are a complete gamble. Armaments are a gamble, but there is a pity system set up. I will say though, Steven, all of my armaments that you see on my account, that I don't know if they're good or bad, but all these armaments I got without playing any of those armor events. So these are just me working on them over time. Winning KVKs gives you the legendary descriptions, and then obviously the blue ones are luck, but if you play every event in the game, you eventually build up a good amount of armaments. And you get a lot of these armament choice chests from KVK. So you get these from KVK as well. T4 and T5? Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You can run T4, T5 mixed. That's New Zealand? Oh, really? I look like the Australia flag. Wait, these flags are the exact same. Yeah, I bet on draw. Bro. Okay, you can't blame me on that. You can't blame me on that. They look very similar. Yeah, what's up, Ninja? Hey, good work with this KVK, bro. Good work with this KVK, man. You popped off. Crazy. How long did it take you? Probably like maybe a year to 2 years. 1 to 2 years. I've been working on my armaments. It's been a long time. In KVK, the camp with the highest DKP is the one who deserves the star, or what? Some of the time. Not always. I would say it mainly depends on what the camps decide on, you know? Before KVK starts, the camps will usually talk it out. The leadership in both camps will talk it out and decide how they want to do it. Typically, they decide on DKP, but I've seen KVKs where they decided on other factors as well. So, not always. Not always is it decided. I just got kicked out. I lost all bets. GG, man. Dude, my main account's doing good on coins, but my restart account's cooked. My restart is cooked. 42 is done. Nice. You can't even blame that on me being American though, Potato. Let's be honest, guys. This Australia flag looks very similar to the New Zealand flag. Very similar. That's not even an American thing. At first glance, it looks very similar. Yeah, what's up, Elliot? If you run 10% T5, 90% T4, would that help you make your march more tanky? Um, it probably would do a little bit, but not much. Typically, T4 die in your march before the T5, but that's also because you usually run more T4 than T5. But what was the ratio that people told me? I think it was 30% T5, 70% T4 people said was good. Somewhere around there. KVK and 93 can't fight. Yeah, I saw that. Past 7. Hey, you guys are going to be 2v1ing them, right? Migrating to 4085. I mean, it happens. It happens. My camp lost in past 4 and past 7, but our camp was superior in terms of DKP. So your camp had more DKP? Who do you think deserves the star? I mean, what did your leadership come up with? How did your leadership decide? Because honestly, it depends on what if they decided to do DKP or not. Did your leadership agree with them beforehand that you guys were doing DKP? Or were you guys doing something else? Because some people do it off contribution and other stuff, you know? Because if they contributed a lot and had less DKP, I mean, maybe they deserve it. I don't know anything about your KVK, you know? I have no clue. I wasn't blaming the fact that you're American, blaming the fact that you're you. I'm being honest, I can't take that blame. I can't take that blame. That was not my fault. At the start of diplomacy, it was determined that the highest DKP would get the kingdom, but the diplomacy suddenly changed. I mean, if it wasn't agreed upon by all the leaderships in the camps, then I would say it's a betrayal, but if your leadership agreed to change the diplomacy, then hey, I can't help you, you know? I can't agree with you, you know? It's based on what you guys decided on beforehand. Um Gather 12.6 million resources. Sure. Bro, no one's running my rally. Is everyone out of AP? Dude, my rally's canceled like 5 times. Oh, the fort disappeared. Did it? No, it didn't. I mean, yeah, Jang. It sucks, bro. It sucks. Especially if you guys decided on DKP. That I would consider that a betrayal, yeah. Why is 60 million whales zeroing everyone in my kingdom? I don't know. I hate Alliance mobilization events so much. So much pressure. I mean, it's fine. I don't mind it. All I'm doing is picking up some gathering quests here and there. I mean, I've got 6 gathering quests done. Do you have any Crystal Tech guides? My KVK 4 starts in 1 hour. Did your kingdom put a Crystal Tech guide in your Discord or something? That's what mine does. Bro, look at me. Look at this. For the past 38 minutes, I have not been able to rally a fort. Okay, that's not true. We got 1 fort in here. In the NKVK, we don't get the star. Well, do you guys get Autarks at least? How many Autarks did you guys get? And that sucks, Jang. It sucks, bro. Unfortunate, man. Just 60 Autarks? I don't know. I'm not too good at that stuff. I think it's 60, right? I don't know. Top 60 in your kingdom? Oh no, top 60 in your camp. I'm gonna go. Hey, peace, Ben. My whole server is ruined by one organization. Most of them are whales. What should I do? Well, you can migrate. I'd say migrate or... Yeah, it's probably just migrate. Rank 11? Hey, you're chilling, bro. You get the Autark. You get an Autark, you're chilling, man. I mean, the star is nice, but I would say the Autark is more important. I was looking forward to the Universal Zenith, but when I was told that the guarantee on those is 60 million power and like the specific troop type ones, yeah, Victor, it's tough, man. It is 60 million power. You need roughly 4,000 days of speed ups if you're training straight T5. It's a lot of speed ups. Thanks, bro. Hey, no worries. If you need help getting passports, what you gotta do is go to your shop and then you can purchase them for silver. They cost 600,000. Is my infantry actually fixable? I mean, yeah. What I would do for your infantry account is probably just run that one march you got until you get your other marches up to par. I mean, you need armaments really badly. But yeah, it's fixable, dude. It's fixable. You don't have to give up on it. It's going to take some work, though. It's definitely fixable. But with how much you're spending on the game, you could definitely fix it. Alright, how many forts am I at? We're at 32 forts plus my farms. 46, 46. Dang, I'm kind of slacking, guys. That's not very good. Not too great. But dude, your infantry account is definitely fixable. How many speed ups are we at now? We're at just under 1,400 days. We had 66 days of training, 37 days of healing. I think I'll be able to get to, we still have a month of off season. I think I can get to like 17 to 1,800 days of speed ups, I think, by the end of off season. Yo, what's up, TJ? No music today? Is it too quiet? Yeah, I'll switch song. Was the music too quiet? Should I buy equipment with gems and do every armor event possible? So what you should do, Steven, is whenever you get an equipment event or armor event, you should play it. I don't hear it at all. Wait, the song's about to pick up sound. Yeah, I'll skip to the... So let's say an egg event comes around. You should max spin this egg event. Let's say Armament Reveal Thyself comes around. You should max spin the Armament Reveal Thyself. I feel like that's what you should be spending on. There's no music at all. Okay. This is a little bit concerning. I did mess with my settings a little bit. Okay, you guys are correct. There is no music. Ah. That is not what I want to do. Why is it doing this? Um, I don't know how to fix it. Is my mic still working? Okay. What am I hearing? Okay. Maybe we have sound? Let me skip to a louder song. Nah, we got nothing. Well, I'm just gonna troubleshoot this. Why is this happening? Bro, that's so annoying. Sing. Sorry, I wasn't reading the chat. I was using both monitors to try to figure this out. Bro, where's my music? Google Chrome is under media. So if I go to OBS, change that to media. I'm tilted. Where is it? Why is it just not playing? Are any of these working? This is not good, man. How do I fix this? What did I even do? Okay. How did that... Is it fixed? How did that fix it? How did that fix it? I did absolutely nothing. Sing. Sing. We know you love singing. Sing. By the way, can you hear music now? I suck at singing. Well, that was frustrating. Why did it do that? Waka waka. We'll listen and we won't judge. Interesting. Interesting. Seeing ISO speed? Let's play football. Forget the swarm incident. The swarm incident. Oh god. How much is the egg event? So the egg event's about 40,000 gems. And I mean, Hammer event has a gold chest that you could buy. Have you not played those events before, Steven? The gear and armor events? Are Zone 5's finally looking over? Wait, you had a long Zone 5. 4 days. That's intense. Not in a while, okay. Well, hey, if you're watching the stream, I'll let you know when they're coming up, or when they're here. Or are you in the King's Codex Discord, Steven? The King's Codex has an event calendar in there. And it's an event calendar that lets you know when events are here. No? Okay. Does anyone have the link to the King's Codex Discord? It's like... It's called... Is it just the King's Codex? I'm hungry? Yeah, low-key. I could go for some food as well. You know what's the gems for material events? I mean, Steven said he's dropping 1,500 a month. I mean, that should be enough for all the material events. VIP mats are better than any mat event other than the egg. Well, he needs everything. He needs blueprints. He needs everything. We didn't forget the legendary boots of Fanny incident. Jesus, that was also bad. Also, I couldn't get that reverted. I could not get that reverted. Google Rock event calendar? Does that work as well? Bro, no one's running my rallies. How am I supposed to spend my AP bottles? Or my AP? Or are people doing baller runs? Was that what's happening? That might have been what was happening. join with a farm on the phone. The thing is, my farms suck. So what I got going on is I got 2 farms, 1+ winning in a different zone. But they actually, I guess I could join, but their marches are just so slow. But I got 2 farms, 1+ winning down here on these lower level barb forts. Yeah, these are only like 14 million power farms. They kind of suck. I don't have any like big farms, like a T5 farm or Max Tech T4. I can't. I don't even have a level 60 commander on either of these farms. They're actually behind by a lot for forts. Armor event is in 6 days and egg events in 10 days. Hey, there you go. So yeah, you should probably play both of those. You need armaments really badly, because your armaments are behind by a lot. I would look up a guide for the armament event, because it's actually not too self-explanatory. The armor reveal thyself. I think Chisgul might have a good video explaining how to play it. I don't play the event personally, because it's kind of a whale event. Aethelflaed Sarker for troop cap. Not a bad shout. Not a bad idea. Don't watch Chisgul video, he whale everything. Well, that's what Steven's about to do. Steven's about to whale everything. So maybe Chisgul video will be good. But I really don't know how to play Armor Reveal Thyself. I don't know how to play that event. Chisgul spends less than 1,500 a month. Oh yeah, definitely. He probably spends maybe a couple hundred. What formation should I use for Luce? You should use Pincer. They get a Pincer formation. So any commander that does smite damage, you want to run Pincer on. You can see the damage type by this. Click on their skill, it says deal a certain damage type. You think pure CJ with purple gear would do fine? I think it would do good. It depends on your commander levels as well. Are you expertising them? What are you doing with them? $40 minutes until KVK starts? Let's go. Exciting. Speaking of Omniarch, gonna check his stats to see if I finally get to zero him. Wait, why did you get to zero him? Is he off territory? Does Omniarch really play this game a lot? Because when I look at his videos, it's mainly not gameplay, you know? Like my videos, I do a good amount of guides, a decent amount of yapping videos, and then I have gameplay as well, but I don't really see him play the game much. Like he doesn't do live streams or stuff like that either. Yo, what's up, Blaze? Omniarch's basically mainly guides. He plays but not super intensely. That's fair. That is fair. XPD's purist, but not sure about CJ. I think he'll do fine. The gear might be a little bit bad, but I mean, I think for KVK 2, it depends on who you're playing against, to be honest. If you're playing against some strong kingdoms, it might do a little bit poorly, but I think for the most part, it would do pretty good against the average player. 150,000 over 6 years. 150k over 6 years. 150k divided by 6 divided by 12. I mean, it comes to about 2,000 a month. So this is about 2,080 a month. Can you swarm Bellet City in KVK 2? I don't think I can, man. I think it would be a funny clip, but I don't know if I can take the deads like that. That's a bad way to take deads. It would be a funny clip, though. How many months in a year? 12. Wait, 1,500 divided by 6 divided by 12. Comes to 2,000. What if it was pure Sun Tzu instead of CJ? I mean, same answer, yeah. Same answer. I think pure CJ would do better than pure Sun Tzu, though. Yeah, what's up, MVP? I got YG expertise in Keysense tomorrow. Yo, let's go. Using Gigi, Achilles, Huonevsky, Third March is Soud and William. I want to replace the last one. Should go Arthur William or wait for new calves? I would just wait for new calves. Also, there's going to be a new calf formation pretty soon, I think. New calf formation pretty soon. I'm guessing in the next couple months. You can't swap CJ anymore. The thing is, it messes up for free to play, but I don't know if it messes you up for you, MVP. Because you're a pretty big spender. I'm assuming you're going to have 2 gold key commanders maxed that you can swap. You need to get new Cav Field and Rally and Delta 2 at the same time. Gonna blast the world. Bro, I actually think the Cav Rally is going to be the strongest rally in the game with Super Time. But I need to start stockpiling some conversion stones. I got 15 right now. I need to swap 1 set. What is that? 10, 3, 3. I don't need to swap the striker, really. Oh, well, I kind of do, though. Because what am I going to run? Oh, no, I don't. I don't. Because they're combining them, right? It's not going to be a new formation. They're just upgrading this one. I don't think I need to swap it, right? Is Arthur usable at 5511 or have to max? Arthur, you kind of have to max him. He has to be expertise. You need more resources? Next KVK you need 10 billion of each? Wait, you think I need 40 billion resources, Glander? Wait, what's gonna happen next KVK, bro? I'm gonna get bombed? 40 billion resources? Yo, Dragon! Thanks for subscribing. Attila's Supertie is usable, but it's dramatically worse. Look at me in 93 to fight those people, healing resources. Bro, that's a lot of resources. I don't think I think I can. I think I can get to 8 billion of each. I don't think I think I can get to 10. Bro, 10 billion of each is a lot. I mean, I'll be farming for the next month. What's better, Mina buy bars or Mina double seat for KVK1? It's tough, man. It kind of depends on what sort of fighting you're doing. If you're in a ball fight, I think Mina buy bars. I think Mina buy bars will do better in a ball fight. Or Mina YSG, obviously. I'll save all gold heads for KVK3 commanders. I think that's a good plan. I have 6 marches. Okay, so you're spending twice the resources I am. So I still think I'm going to have 3 marches next KVK. I don't think I can finish this gear set. There's no way I can get the materials to craft 4 more pieces. If I can craft 4 more pieces of gear, I will run a 4th march on the field, but... So I can fix the armaments pretty easily. I mean, I can just swap some random stuff over. Just on the gems for egg events and armaments? I mean, you don't have to max spin them every single time, Steven. If it's a lot, you know? But you gotta do a couple, at least, to get the stuff. And honestly, after a bit, you don't need to spend on armaments anymore. Because it's gonna be... you're gonna be spending so much for a little upgrade, you know? When is a 3rd march possible for a low spender? I hit a 3rd march around... How many KVKs did I play? 1, 2, 3... So on my 4th KVK, I hit 2 marches. So I got 2 marches in my 4th KVK because I repeated KVK 2. And then I ran 2 marches in KVK 4. Repeat KVK 4. Okay, so I started to get my 3rd march going on my 6th KVK. And then by my 7th KVK, I had 3 marches. By my 7th KVK, I had 3 marches. So I got 3 marches 2 KVKs ago. Like fully maxed. Full legendary gear sets on all of them. By the way, to get butterfly inscription for Delta, is it only to get lucky or when you open armaments from pity, or is there another way? It's only opening from pity. That's the only way to get it. The only way to get it is this wishlist pity. But honestly, I don't know how good this is. Maybe I go flurry. I don't know. Are you a low spender? I would consider myself, yes. I probably spent... Let's see. I'm like low to mid. Low to medium spender, I would say. I'm spending roughly... If I did the math, I'd spend like roughly $100 a month on this account. Those spinners don't buy pop-ups in Mountain Warfare, but the pop-ups in Mountain Warfare don't give me any stats on my marches, like outside of KVK, you know? Like those don't affect my account at all. Besides giving me KP. Outside of KVK, I'm a low spender, so he would have the same progression as me. Besides Crystal Tech, you know what I mean? Those things don't really give me much of an advantage outside of that. Besides maybe some gems. $100 on what exactly? Bro, I could not tell you exactly. I cannot tell you exactly what I spent on. Dailies count toward low spender? I would say dailies are more mid spender. I think dailies are mid spender. $30 to $40 a month, I'd say. Well, I'm spending $15 a month on my account outside of KVK. All I'm getting is Lutheran Scroll and Gem Supply. I don't spend on any events on my account. I don't spend on any dailies. I just get the 30-day Gem Supply and Lutheran Scroll. In the off season. Not buying pop-ups and equipment pop-ups? I do buy those. I do buy those. I've skipped a lot on this account though. I haven't bought every single one on this account. But I bought most of them, I would say. A lot of why my VIP is so high for my spending level is because I've been in good kingdoms. That's all I can say. I've been eating gold chests for a while on this account. In Kingdom 3626, which I've been in, I was in Kingdom 3626 for 3 KVKs. In Kingdom 3626, I was getting 20 gold chests plus a day. Every single day. Prime is going to 43 next KVK? People are saying they're going back to 93. I don't know. Is that true, Glander? Hey, if the primes are coming to 43, that's some good spending levels coming here. Night through KVK already started, but they could wait, you know? They could wait till 93 KVK is done. Is your kingdom done with migration? No. We only have 60 main accounts right now. And I think our goal is maybe to have 80 to 90. But we only have, well, I can count. So we have 12 officers. No, we don't. Minus 1, 2. So we have 10 accounts in R4 that are mains. We have 45 accounts in R3. So that's 55 accounts. 11 accounts in R2. So what is that? 67 accounts? And then these are all farms. So we have 67 main accounts right now in our kingdom. He spent $2 grand this year? Oh my god, that is a lot. Alice is going back to 93? Okay, okay. Oh, Alex is going back to 43. Adds up daily supplies, pop-ups, yeah. Bro, I'm telling you, this game makes you lose the value of money. It doesn't seem like much, but it definitely adds up, you know? Oh, I spend $5 here, I spend $10 here, and then at the end of the month, you spend like, what, 300, 400 bucks? So like, what the? I don't have enough resources to fully utilize all the tech, yeah. I mean, it's tough, man. It's tough. I mean, I spent around 20 billion resources last KVK. And fortunately, people who migrated out of my kingdom sent me a lot of resources. Like Unk Clone, Halix, Corpse Death, or Purple Corpse. They all sent me resources before they migrated out. We have a pretty good lineup in our kingdom. Alex is not playing Rock anymore? No, he's not. He has unfortunately quit. I still have him on my friends list. I can't even look at his. I can't even look at him. But yeah, unfortunately, he's quit. Did you get Alex back? He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to play. He said he would consider coming back if they removed piloting. Completely. So I guess we'll see. We'll see. Maybe one day he comes back. I mean, his account is still definitely strong enough to compete. Oh, no one joined my rally. Alright guys, I think the plan is we'll play through Reset, and then we'll play through Reset, and then we'll call it, and I'll raid someone. He doesn't need to be in an A or any bout. Yeah, he said he would migrate to a smaller kingdom. You know what kingdom I think he would like? I think he would like to join Cortex Kingdom. I think he would have fun there. A B seed. A high B seed. But hey, I don't know. I don't know if he'll ever come back. Maybe he's just living life. Who's Alex? He's a buddy I met in the game. He's a buddy I met. And he eventually quit. I'm gonna drop a lot of moolah in this game in the next year to fix my account. Hey. Good luck, Steven. Hey, if you ever need any advice, feel free to ask. Yo, what's up, Zeb? Better use Moolah to buy a good account. True, actually. Steven, if you do want to get a better money investment, you could probably spend like a good maybe like four to 5,000 on an insanely good account with like max marches and everything. That would be a better investment of your money. How you doing today? I'm doing pretty good, Zeb. How you doing? Blah, 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 blah. How you doing, bro? Guys, I think I forgot how to speak sometimes. Five bans on an account, 300 to 500 resources, and you're good to go. I'm doing good. Your streams always happen late my time, though. Ah, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry about that, bro. Unfortunately, this is literally the best time for me to live stream. For me personally. Because obviously I'm doing other stuff during the day. Class, homework. Stuff like that. And then when I'm done with that, I could live stream or make a video. Where can I buy an account where I won't get scammed? I have no clue, man. I have no clue. I'm sure if you searched around a bit, maybe you can ask some people. I don't know. Is One Trade not international yet? I don't know when should I be awakening gear to 5? As I'm running 2 cav, 1 archer. That's all you want? Maybe a 3rd cav? Okay. Well, I think your best bet is to start iconic things up to 5 whenever you get as many marches as you want, and then you start putting those iconics in, you know? During the day and rock during the night. That's right. You reckon Scarab gets a good KVK2 migration? I'm assuming it's pretty decent. I'm assuming it's pretty decent. I haven't seen any of the migrants though. So I'm just looking at this account on One Trade. But this account's not bad. This is not a bad account. 7 legendary inscriptions. He's got about 1,600 days of speed ups. Honestly, not a bad account on One Trade. My main account, I'm going into KVK 4 at reset for the first time ever. Any advice for Crystal Tech and stuff that right at start? Well, the biggest advice for Crystal Tech is to make sure you get the Crystal Reduction Tech first. That's what you should be focusing on first. Do you have the Crystal Tech guide you're looking at, Zeb? I'm sure your kingdom has one somewhere. How's the combination of horn and drum? I think Horner Drum is pretty good, honestly. My friend already sold his insane account. I would buy an account, but I can't trust anyone. Well, Rise of Kingdoms has its own official account selling platform called OneTrade, which is ID verified, but obviously people, I think it's US only. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's US only though. Any tips on migrating in general? Well, probably the biggest tip for migrating is to migrate in a group of people that you like. But if you don't have anyone that you like that you're migrating with, then I think you would, I mean, shoot, migrate to a good kingdom. It's hard to give advice. 1,000,000 AP, Jesus. You know, I can find a guide. I'll only spend 20 bucks on tech, 2 troop types. I'm assuming King's Codex has a crystal tech guide for low spender. I'm assuming there's one out there. I'm not too familiar with the server though. I don't really have a $20 low spender guide though on hand. It was a bargain. I saw a comment in Chatsy stream that 28 wanted to zero you in KVK too. Bro, no one's zeroing me, man. I am so safe. I'm so safe. No one's zeroing me. Nah, I'm just kidding. If they find me off territory, hey, I'm free game, you know? But hopefully I stay on territory the entire KVK. For Season of Conquest, don't go for free-to-play leadership. Are there any successful free-to-play ran kingdoms? Like free-to-play king in R4? I'm assuming there is, but I just don't know them off the top of my head. Most people are spenders. 2293, hey, that's a good kingdom. A good account in a good kingdom. Since they added troop return, oh my god, Victor's a demon, bro. He doesn't want troop return? Bro, troop return is so nice. It gives you motivation to kill off your troops, because you're getting some back, you know? Try to find Crystal Tech guide on YouTube. I'm sure Billet has one. I'll check his channel out. Billet, B-I-L-E-G-T. I'm assuming there's a guide out there on his channel. He does that type of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Let's see if there's a KVK I can put up while I go to the bathroom. And then we got reset coming up. Oh, let me get rid of this blue glow. That's not annoying. What do we got for Season of Conquest? Is this Kingsland still happening? That's insane. This Kingsland still happening? Isn't the Ziggurat open? Oh my god, there's a massive fight still happening in this Kingsland. Bro, how is this even possible? Well, I'll be right back. Give me like 3 minutes. Yo. Yo, 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 yo. Hey, good luck, Steven. We have KVK 1 month away gone? Is that what you said? Yo, exciting. Also, 1 minute to reset. 1 minute to reset. You think we have any events? Probably not. Nah, probably not. We'll just do some typical reset stuff. Let's close the game. Do some typical reset stuff. And hey, we'll find someone to raid. Anti-padding measures are enabled. Do you think they're actually working though? I feel like they're not. There's no way people haven't been hit with pilots. That's pre-KVK gone, yeah. So the date it says will be pre-KVK, and then you have 6 days of pre-KVK, and then you enter the map. Still exciting though. Still exciting. Little troop dispatch. There's no way. Did I travel already? Did I do a travel? I swear I didn't. There's no way. Oh, it was just delayed. Bang. Bang. I'm gonna pop these boosts right now so I don't forget to redo them. Because I do have a gathering quest going. Booster just started? Perfect. Playing my free gems. We'll stack up some more tickets. All these tickets I have on hand right now, these 20 tickets, have been from the half-offs from the shop. So I've been stacking them up, man. I love that you can do that now in Season of Conquest. You just stack your tickets instead of having to spend them on a character I don't really want. Like, I don't really care too much for this character, but like the next Cav release or the next Infantry release, I'd definitely be spinning for at least 10 spins, you know? So I get a free 10 spins going. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm not getting him either? Wait, really? That's actually surprising to me. I did max in the first wheel and then stop. Okay, okay. Because I was going to say, like, you got a couple Archer marks, don't you? You should have Musa? I will, I will. Is he an upgrade to your 2 Archer March, or is he not? Too big of an upgrade. We already played Soroli yesterday, off stream. Man, I think we're good on this account. I'll send out another fort here. Open up some minion food. I forgot. We will be filling our hospitals. So I can't heal these. See if I can grab a gathering quest while I'm here. Doesn't seem to see one. Doesn't seem to be the one. Do the free spin. Honestly, we'll do the half off as well. So we are maxing double C. We're going to get him up as much as possible. Bro, this is going to be hard not to heal. Because I'm already in the habit of healing it. Claim some treasures. Wow, that's a lot of barbs. Let's go back to these accounts and send some forts out. Bang. Start up a fort. Start up another fort. How many gold heads do you have on your main? I think I have like 1,330 or something. I think around there. 1,330. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I think I showed it in the video I posted yesterday. But it's getting up there. It is getting up there. Did I not rally this? There we go. More than enough for KVK Story Archer? Hey, we'll see who's good. I'm also looking at the Cav release and the next Infantry release, so there's some things in my I'm interested in getting. I mean, obviously, I can't get everything, so I gotta pick and choose. Is on my infantry account when I get my new account? Hey, nice. Yeah, I think that'd be a better money investment, and you can also spend on that account, you know, if you still want to spend more. My main is under 100 gold heads. Just max Achilles the other day. Time to save up? Nice. Achilles, I think is going to be good. That's a good max. Let's see. Yeah, 1,324. I'm exactly 1,330-ish. Yeah, I'm around there as well. Galando's around there as well. Everyone has a ton. Yo, is that J-Moles? The Fort Goat. What's up, J-Moles? If you guys don't know, J-Moles is first in forts every single time in our kingdom. Actual legend. I'm doing okay. I got 37 on my main, and my farms are at 55. Nothing crazy, though. You beat me by 3. Just barely. I used him to finish Hayam after this MG. Nice. Was it good? Hey, nothing much. Just doing some forts. Just finished spending all my AP. I'll probably keep running forts in my farms though for a little bit here. Well, I'll probably do it off stream. But yeah, I'll probably just keep running some forts in my farms. Get them going. Gotta get these speed ups pumping. Well, actually, honestly, I'm pretty good on speed ups. I still had like 1,000 something days after last KVK ended. But hey, never hurts to get more, you know? It never hurts to get more. I'll probably enter next KVK with like 1,800 days or something. I kind of wish they remove Armor Via Thyself, Kraken only. Maybe not remove it, but maybe they could tweak it a bit. Now, does Home Kingdom Marauders also give crystals? I don't think so. Home Kingdom Marauders, I don't think gives crystals. I don't see why they would. I think only if the Marauders are in the KVK map. Yeah, we have another month of off-season. So we enter KVK July 22nd. So we have about a month and a couple days. So we're looking pretty good. I mean, I think we're going to be stacked on speed-ups. I don't know how drained people got after last KVK. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people did get drained. But and we still got a lot of time. Lots of time. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna go get some food. And I'm gonna end stream here. I'd like to have around 2K plus days entering KVK. Damn, 2K? Hey, I'll try my best, JMOs. I'll keep my forts up, man. I'm gonna try to go for like 500 a week. Or higher. Last week I was a little bit lower. But I'll try to keep my forts up. That was Sub-Zero. How many speed ups do you have on your restart? I can show you quick. Restart is sitting on 170 days. And 34 days of training. So we got a good amount. Decent amount. Two more months of off-season? That's a long off-season. But yeah, guys, I'm about to end stream. Hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by. We also hit 8K subs, so a big shout out to you guys for supporting the channel. Love to see that. And I'm going to send you guys over to Musa while I go get some food to eat. A little bit of a shorter stream, but I do have a test tomorrow that I do have to study for, so I have to prioritize that. But I will have a video out tomorrow as well, so stay tuned, and hey, that's about it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace, guys.